Hello, and welcome to just a To the Moon series beach episode. I don't know when I acquired this. I saw it, and it's like, oh, we should continue that. And maybe it's fun and uplifting. But I also read some reviews. So this one might have it. Do not believe its lies is what I'm saying. Alright. Let's do this before I convince myself not to. Hello? It's me, Angus, your biggest customer. Who's still alive, that is. Where did everybody go? My glasses are filthy. They serve water on the plane, you know. Yeah, but you never know when they'll get to you. And whenever there's turbulence, would you let the wind decide the fate of your own hydration, Eva? Okay, forget I said anything. Anybody at all? Looks a little loud. What's that? Headquarters security camera. It's just Angus again. Oh, okay. Well, anyway. Attention, Flight 326 passengers. Boarding will begin shortly at Gate 4. Sheesh, are those two still coming? Well, Roxy wouldn't miss anything free, let alone a free vacation. They're sure cutting it pretty close. I guess I'll go get something from the shop to read on the plane. You go fill that annual quota, I'll butt warm this chair over here. Yeah. Call me when they start boarding. Letter. A water bottle filling station. Smells like a swimming pool. Pretty standard. You see Roxy and Rob yet? No. Boarding yet? No. Keep chatting? No. Okay, so that's how I open up that button. All these things... Oh no. Okay. Circle is the, Okay. You still have the gum I gave you? Yeah. Good. Stick them in your ears when you feel pressure in the plane. No, that's not what you do at all. I think I'm supposed to just chew it. No, sweetheart, they're for your ears. Oh, yay. Gave me to charge my phone, but it seems like the battery's depleting instead. Wait a minute. Am I powering the escalator? That would be wild. Let's not go too far because airport. They don't want to talk. Alright, what's in store today? Move out, move on. The link between processing grief and your environment. Life after death. Words I can't read at the top. And supporting characters. Uncovers the way through something your friends and family don't face. Don't face loss alone. These books all suck. Well, they don't, but like... I don't wanna. This one. Synopsis: Life after death. On overcoming loss and grief and powering through to the other side. Synopsis. Death in the family can be life-altering. This book shares a series of helpful steps to get back to a normal life after the passing of a loved one. And move out, move on. Through an autobiographical study, the author shares how to move on from grief. Shows how to move on from grief. One has to move out from the environment laced with its remnants. No, that's just moving. That's running away from it. That's not working through it. Supporting characters. A book about rehabilitating with the support of those around us. Sometimes the answer really is the friends we made along the way. This one. Weird how they have such a limited selection, huh? Limited? Oh, right, sure. You know what they say. You only see what you need to see. What the fuck, game? Nira. Nira? I didn't know you were going too. Might as well. I'm already here. A spot for you too, I assume? No, please say hi to the others for me. The others? I doubt they'd remember me here. They don't want to talk. Remember a long time ago when there were less potato chip flavors? It was a different time back then. A time when I spent less time browsing and more time eating. Alright, let's get this checked out. Just a book? Just a book. What's with the selection, and by the way? It's all non-fiction. Who knows, I'm not the one who stocks the shelves. Have a good trip. Okay. Hey, you might want to hurry. The plane's boarding with or without Roxy and Rob. You could have just called me. Yeah, I wanted to catch you in the act of purchasing some questionable book choice. Sorry to be so boring. Although I have to say, the book choices for this entire rack are rather... Heyo! Oh, good. We were just about to disown you guys. What you jabbering about? Wait, are you pregnant? Not it. Roxy, how could you? Do you know something I don't? Oh, don't you guys get me started on that fruit of a father. Come on, I'll explain after. What is going on? So anyway, that was how I invented the new lava mint flavor. The patent should arrive any day now. Okay, I'm just gonna ask again, who is the father? And Neil, why are you so quiet? What? Why do I need to chime in on this? You're not answering them. Okay, that's enough. It's a watermelon. Rob, you ruined my moment. What? Yeah, watermelon cannot father human children. Wait, never mind. I just thought, you know, we could have the bestest beach episode ever. And what beach episode doesn't have a good watermelon smashing event? Huh? Roxy watches a variety of dubiously cultured shows involving vacation rituals on the beach. Get watermelon, get stick, hit watermelon. Everyone's happy for some reason. That makes sense. Okay, but can't we just get a watermelon once we're there? Yeah, for a huge jump in price. And why hide it for that matter? How do you know they even have them where we're going? And customs don't allow fruits or vegetables across the border, so we're just smuggling this shit. So she decided to become a smuggler. It's not too late to turn back. I don't want to lose a work partner over this. We could just eat it here. Don't you dare touch my baby. We're gonna get it across customs, and we're gonna smash it on the beach. It's gonna be our wonderful beach episode. I respect the commitment. I prepared the application for a new partner in case we lose her. Okay, you guys just do what you do. I'm just gonna read. And what you reading? Here. It's called Supporting Characters. It's about ah, that book's my jam. You know of it? Yeah, it talks about the power of friendship unironically. And that's me. I'm a friend. Right? You are. Well, I guess that's a selfless way to identify yourself. Yeah, so don't hesitate to come chat with me about your trauma. Yeah, thanks, but I'm not dealing with any trauma. But you will. What? Everyone will at some point. And when that happens, I'll be right here. That's sweet. Right. Thanks. Anything to declare? Nothing at all. Dr. Roxanne Winters, this is your last chance. Your last chance for what? For travel, because I'm allergic to customs, so let's go. I just hope she doesn't go to jail. Yeah, maybe she belongs there. Neil. What the? You're here. I knew it. Quincy and Linry. We thought we'd missed your flight. Mom? Dad? What are you doing here? I told you this was a work trip. A work vacation. And we thought, hey, how long has it been since we took a vacation too? Too long. Way too long. Something's weird. I didn't refresh myself on the story so far, but something's weird. So we were like, what if we came and stayed at the same resort? What if you don't? Haha, don't worry, we won't bother you. Hello, Ava. Hey. You're embarrassing me in front of her. And even worse, you're gonna embarrass me in front of Rob. No, continue. Family's important. See, no need to be a baby about it. Now come here, baby. Wow, we missed you, son. I can't wait to meet the rest of your colleagues. She made it through. Wow, who knew Neil's so close with his parents, huh? I sure wish my mom and pop were still around. What is it? I don't know. Thank you, Eva. Something just feels a bit off. Sleepy. I do wonder how far they flew. Coffee machine? Hey, you in there? Hello? Earthy Eva. Eva. I don't remember how I pronounced it. It's been so long. Hello? You good? Yeah, just a bit zoned out from the nap on the drive. No kidding. It was like you've been sleepwalking ever since we got off the van. It's all so fuzzy now, but I think I had a weird dream. Well, you'd better wake up quick, because we're here, and they only paid for 1 day's stay. So this is it, huh? Yep, this is it. So is that like 2 nights, or 1 night? It has to be 2 nights, right? What does 1 day's stay mean? It means 2 nights. Because you get there after the plane ride. You get yourself into the place and then you're like there. And then what, you're supposed to check out the next day and then just awkwardly have all your luggage? No, it's gotta be 2 days. This is it. The all-inclusive Golden Lobster Resort. Does look like crawfish to me. What are you guys waiting out here for? We're getting the keys. Yeah, we're coming. Beach to the best rooms. Alright, let's go cash in our vacation. You go on ahead, I'm just gonna get a bit more fresh air to wake up. You sure you're alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. Thanks, though. Help wanted, seeking additional skilled lobster costume maker. Lobster. Erected over a century ago, the Golden Guardian statue represents our commitment to excellence, resilience, and raking in money and honesty. You know what? At least you're honest about it. Oh, there's a little garden area. How the hell? R-E-I-V-I-E-R. Raver? Maybe? Do you want to go for a swim along the shores? And then Sarai? No, it's scary out there at night. How about a stroll? No. The beach looked occupied when I took a look earlier. Occupied? At this hour? Yeah, let's just enjoy the ocean breeze from here for a while. Greetings. Nothing. Anything to the left? Trash can. Yes. I don't know how to describe it, but just the patchwork forest texture on the backdrop says something to me. Who's that? She looks familiar. Was it that one lady in the bookstore? Anybody over here? At the beach bar? No. If they have a beach bar, you would think that they would have some sort of a nightlife thing going on. Hey. I remember you from the airport. You alright out here? Sure. Just saving a spot for someone. Okay. Not a big beach, but I guess if it's like all hotel property. Got a second dialogue? No, okay. Have a nice night. Car. No stealing the golf cart. Alright. Guess I've done everything I need to out here. Can we head in? If you're here after watching all the other ones, especially if you've been shotgunning them, you know more than I do right now. But something's telling me something's not right. Especially with the music that they're choosing to play now. Hey dude, There's something about checking your phone at the hotel lobby that's different than usual. For one, you're at a hotel lobby. Fair enough. Ah, the hubby's on daddy duty. Finally some me time. And I can finally sit here doing nothing. I forgot my phone. Hey, thanks for the drive. You bet. Have you checked in yet? Roxy's doing it now. We'll probably head up to our rooms later. Well, we'll be here for a while. If you find yourself wandering afterwards, come join us. It's the lobster. They're having to wear lobster hats. But does that really look like a lobster hat? It looks more like a bear. They seem preoccupied. Settling in already? Shush. Listen. That sounds pleasant. Doesn't it sound, thank you, familiar? Kinda? It does seem to repeat itself. You gonna come get the keys? That's been delegated to Roxy. How regal. Okay, Neil, you're... I only hope you're... Come back in a bit if you want to try the game. I'm almost done. Alright. Souvenir shop will be open from 8 to 8. Lobster. Post-it note. It's made of brass. Please stop trying to shake the legs. Yoink. Alright, it seems like the rooms were prepaid for by your company. Alright, seems like the rooms were prepaid for by your company. So let me just... Wait a minute. Sigmund Corp? Isn't that one of the companies that alter memories of the dead? Not the dead, the dying. What a wild career. I can't imagine what you've seen. Well, this one time. Confidential. Yeah, it was like super confidential though. Wow, I bet. Okay, here are your room key cards. Your luggage has been brought there already. Got you guys 4 ocean view rooms, all on the 9th floor. Yay, thank you. I'll get you a coupon for our services. Thanks, but, don't. Your friend has your key card. Hope you enjoy your stay. Okay. Hey Neil, we're going to the room. Hush. I didn't say anything. You just did. Now shush. Alright, fuck you. I'm gonna go steal the best bed. Hey Ava, could you help me press the elevator button? Sure, but why don't you do it? I'm pregnant, remember? Oh, I forgot to mention. Whatever you do, don't go to the basement. Why? Long story, but it's a mess and we're not allowed to talk about it. Anyway, its facilities are closed and restricted. Alright. Hey, you coming? Meow. So, about that basement. No. Basement. Basement facility currently restricted to Code 3 incident. Code 3? Do you know what that is? No, but it's gotta be even crazier than Code 2. Roof. We should check other suites. Okay, fine. Hey Neil, here's your room key. Thanks. Wait, let me see. Okay, Eva, here's your room key. Thanks. Hotel room key card. Alright, We made it in one piece. 4, technically. On that note, the day is done for me. I will take my rest and vacation tomorrow. Me too. Calling it a night. Really? I thought you were a night owl, Roxy. Yeah, don't be a Rob. I mean, it's been a long day. Everything's probably closed anyway. Anyway, let's see. My room's 904, which means your rooms are over there, right next to each other. Just as I intended. Okay, good night, bye! Well, I guess it has been a long day. Power sleep so we can party all the way tomorrow? Sure. Keycard does not match door. Breaking it. Breaking it. Rob's probably asleep already. Dude just walked inside. No way. Roxanne. Z's. That doesn't sound like real snores at all. Z's. Eva. Oh, hey. Come by for a moment if you would. Okay. I'll do that in a moment. Sup, Neil? What are you standing there for? Just fumbling through my keys. There's only one keycard. It has 2 sides. Well, that did it. That's the right one. Hey. Wanna go somewhere? You know, it's still not too late in the evening. Wanna come with me to see if anything's happening around the resort? Yeah, let's go and... Maybe not tonight. It's been a long trip and the haze is kicking in. Plenty of time tomorrow, though. Catch you then? Sure. Good night. Good nighty-night. I'll see you in the morning. My room might have a sleep option. So let's go see Rob. Nothing to steal in his bathroom. Nor is there anywhere to put luggage. So, what did you want to say? What do you want in life, Ava? What do I want? In life. I'm pretty sure vacations are for getting away from questions like that. For some, maybe. But it's also some of the only moment you have to ponder, away from the clockwork. Just humor me, will ya? Well, just the normal things, like most people. Be reasonably happy, find meaning and peace, things like that. Good. Remember that big picture. Sometimes we get stuck in a small part of what we want, that we stop seeing the whole. That's it. Thanks for coming by. That's it? That's all you wanted to say. Thanks for humoring me. There's not much more I can say like this. You speak as if someone's watching us. I'm sorry, I think I'm just a bit tired from the trip. Alright. Go on, get some good rest. I shouldn't bother her. Okay. Tree. This is my room, but maybe I could still go look around by myself. Why not? Feels like an awful lot of choices going on here. Kinda messing with me. Hi, Lobster Man. The rooftop swimming pool is occupied. Occupied? That's right, being used for a special private event. Maybe I could figure out a way to check it out. So, what kind of event? Not sure about the details, but it was booked for a grand sum. Some big shots from the memory editing company, Sigmund Corp apparently. Like this one, Flash ID card. Actually, I'm also from Sigmund Corp. Oh, is that a Sig Corp event? I guess it did say they were on a company vacay. Maybe. I think it might be. It is a company-sponsored vacation, after all. True. I guess that makes sense. Alright, you may pass then. Thank you, Lobster Man. Two old people. Gauging by the hair color. Willis and Taima. Look, Taima, the way the pale moonlight drapes over the landscape. All that distance just to make its way to you. Oh, Willis, it's been 50 years and you still know how to make a lady blush. It reminds me of the moment I first laid my eyes on those irresistible cheeks of yours. Few more wrinkles than when we first started, I'm afraid. Not these cheeks. Oh, you sly vixen. Mr. Waiter, please bring in that bottle of champagne and... Ava. Well, it's time. Approve! Hey, I know it's a bit awkward and all, but I don't think I've ever told you how nice it is to see you around the office. See us around the office? To see a couple who have been together for a lifetime and still keep the fire alive, you know? I don't think that's so common, and, well, it's just a sweet reminder of that it's possible. Oh, dear, that's so nice to hear you say that. It sure isn't as easy as it looks, though. It sure isn't. What do you mean? Fires don't light themselves, Ava. Nor do they keep burning without being fed. And who do you think's doing the heavy lifting? The pale moonlight drapes over the landscape. My lord, the cheese is delicious. It was hard to keep a straight face. Wait, you were just acting? To whom? To ourselves, of course. And I wouldn't say it's acting, but we do have our fun. And sometimes... I have now 2 instances of line prediction. And sometimes she genuinely finds my cheese delicious. He does have his moments. The point is, we start with the dramatic ham that not even we take seriously. But it always grows into something more genuine as we go. Always. That's just our way, though. Different people have different ways. I see. Now, when you said that we were a sweet reminder that it's possible, is it something you want? Me? I suppose, of course. Then I think you should go for it. Excuse me? Whether it's long or short, a lifetime is still a lifetime. I don't think you should shy away from what's possible, Taima. And neither should he. What? Taima. Anyway, we have this place reserved for the night. Just let us know if you'd like to use it, dear. We'd be happy to share. Thanks. Oh dear, how can you always come up with so much cheese? A lifetime of practice with you. It's still sweet. Alright, you too. Have fun. Leaving so soon? How was the event? It was nice. Only one thing to do. Still restricted. Actually, the game might be open now. Oh wait. Neil's parents are over there. Dang it. That's it for me. I ran out of quarters. What is this? It's arcade. What game? Arcade. The game is called Arcade. You play as the average arcade enjoyer trying to find and play the best game in the arcade. And that game is none other than Arcade itself. What? It's simple, you find arcade in the arcade and then play more arcade inside the arcade. Like, just give it a try and experience the magic. And then if you still don't get it, just talk to me for some hints. Not to brag, but I've been playing this game so much I practically built it. Sure. When in doubt, just ignore everything else and only look for the pink machines. Sure. Play arcade. I'm so fast! Oh, it's ice, no. Pokemon, you have trained me well. Wait a minute. So is it gonna be randomized each time, or like, what's the dealy bob here? Ow. Arcade. Am I hurrying for no reason? I don't know how the game works. I'm just running. Pink. Oh, the screen is getting farther and farther each time because we're playing the game. How tiny can I make it? I'm gonna run out of time. Shit. Yeah. I only checked the left, it's worked so far. It's getting so teensy. I can't see. No. No. Okay, this is a lot of recursiveness going on. Things get a little weird when we're this tiny, don't they, huh? Running out of time. Find arcade. I missed. Okay, that got really tiny. It's also got really weird because it started to get all glitchy. Wait a minute. Did you just beat my high score? Dude, you suck. It appears that a challenger has appeared. It's time to break out my reserve quarters. I'm gonna beat your high score yet. Alright, dog, you have fun. That was, yeah. Johnny. Johnny? That's good. Now just shift your weight from left to right as you play. You know, as if you're only sitting on half your bum at a time. Yeah, there's the flow. Now, would you like to try it together like we practiced? River. Yes. That can't be them. Okay. Hi, Quincy. Hey, Ava, you checked into your room already? Come, sit with us, and then blah blah. Peh. Come, sit with us for a while. So, are Neil and the others hanging out up there? The fact that the music just stopped is actually... Why did it do that? They've all called it an early night. What a waste of opportunity. Nighttime is prime time. I'm inclined to agree. It has been a long trip. They're just resting up for tomorrow. Well, you seem to have enough energy yourself. I got some sleep in the car, I think. Thanks for the ride, by the way. It was a surprise seeing you guys at the airport. I know, it's going over the line for us to come. But it was so strange. It felt like we haven't seen him in forever and we just had to come by. Has he not been in touch much since he moved out? He barely returns my calls. He comes over now and then, but he has his own life now. You should drag him over more, Ava. You came over more often to hang out with him back then than he comes over to visit us now. I still remember getting excited thinking he was bringing over his girlfriend. Sorry to disappoint. It's cool. What's better than a girlfriend? A girlfriend. Wait a minute, did you friend zone him? That's not a real thing. Of course it is. Right? I don't know. It's complicated. Ugh. What? The concept of friend zone, I mean, not between Neil and me. Oh. Of course, sorry, we got ahead of ourselves there. So how have you two been? You know, it has been a long while since I've seen you two. How's the empty nest going? Oh, we've been busy, that's for sure. He means he's been busy planning to travel the world once more. We're gonna visit all the exotic places humanity has ever known. At it again, huh? You bet. Neil and Linry get enough kicks from digital replicas, but me, I gotta have the real thing, I tell ya. Ah, please, for the nth time, you would not be able to tell in such a simulation. And let's not start this debate again. Well, what about you? How are you keeping occupied? Well, first I'm gonna have to go with him just to, you know, keep him in check. When we get back, though, I want to pick up where I left off all those years ago. Some independent research, maybe even start a small academy. With all the tools available nowadays, it's possible to make a difference even without grand backings. And with what you two do at Sigmund Corp, it's kind of inspiring, really. Well, if you ever want some inside help, call me up. NDA notwithstanding, that is. I'll keep that in mind. Ask about Neil. You said Neil still comes over sometimes? How does he seem to be doing when he does? What do you mean? You see him way more than us nowadays. Yeah, but you know how it is. Ever since the operation, I just want to make sure he's okay. Why does he not seem to be? I don't know. I suppose he is, but... I'm sorry, I don't know why I asked that. But now that I think about it, he seems to be fine. He seems to be more fine than ever, actually. Yeah, he seems to be happy when he comes over. Of course he's fine, the only thing that's not fine is that he's not coming to visit enough. Alright. I guess I'll leave. I should probably head off for some rest myself. Will we see you guys tomorrow? You bet. We'll try to stay out of the way, though. I know Neil doesn't want us to tag along and embarrass him. Oh, he's just acting like a teenager. Join us all you'd like. Thanks, Ava. If only he could see us like you do. Let's see if that one person's outside. Maybe they'll want to talk more. And if not, I've done my duty with checking. Nope. Okay. I guess we'll head to bed then, since we can't go down the elevator. Unless these two have something new, but given context, I doubt it. Nope, same dialogue. Okie dokie. Back up the elevator we go. We gotta ignore the ghosts in the lobby. Actually, do you have anything? The cafeteria is no longer being served, but please feel free to hang around there. Look. To the suites. Give everybody one last check, and then we'll head to bed. I should get some rest. Oh, my room has luggage. Trash can. Oh. Okay. Just missed him. What you doing? No one's asleep. Bro. Meditated overnight. Why are you big? Oh, for the breakfast? Surprise! Ava? I'm over here. It was perfect execution right until the end. I beg to differ. You sure seem well rested at least. Gotta be, in order to make the most of the one vacation we're gonna have all year. I'm gonna squeeze every drop out of this day like it's the last limit in the world. I guess that's one way to deal with what life gives you. Are Roxy and Rob up yet? You kidding? Roxy's been up since sunrise. And Rob, I don't think he sleeps. I think they're downstairs already though. Alright, let's go find them. I'm pretty sure they'll find us. No more random sliding. Alright. What's your room look like? There's nothing to see there. But I want to go. Come on, move on. Let me in. Fine. They've already gone downstairs. How do you know? Let's err on the side of caution. We'll go ahead and make a cut here. And then we will continue this shortly afterward. Wow.